Well, I guess now since I'm shooting forward, I can hold the camera short and pretty much straight up and down, so it's very easy to carry when it's like this. There's a lot of people out here. I'm trying to find a place where there ain't no people. I guess I came on the wrong path. This looks like I'm going the path where everybody going, I'm going the opposite way. See, everybody going that way, I'm going this way. And everything is probably happening up that way. But I don't want to walk where everybody walking. In fact, I'll even loop around and do a circle back to give distance between me and the people in front of me. But that might not work if there's more people behind you. But you can see Central Park, the Central Park. See the skyline, the people. I'm out here representing my football team, of course. But I like the way this one is going. It's like a longer walk to get to wherever I'm trying to get to, which is really no place, because I'm not really trying to get to any place. So, I'm not sure how that works, or if it does at all. But I'm liking this way, because there's not a lot of people. Even though it does look like it's happening up there. It's more of a wooded area, whatever wooded means in Central Park. But you can see people walking, starting to warm up a little bit, which is good. When I first came out, I was thinking I might need to buy some gloves. I even looked at a pair, a vendor who had gloves. And I was like, oh, okay. You can see the wind a little bit out here. I was trying to shoot that trash bag. So now you come here, walk out here. I'll go back the way I came. Make the walk longer. Just to be out, enjoying it. I could cut up that way. See, I can cut up through that little thing right there. Get up on that path and go back. I think I'm gonna walk all the way. I think I'm walking across Central Park widthwise. And I'm thinking Metropolitan Museum of Art should be up around here. I do believe, I think the last time one of the last times I did one of these, I was walking through Central Park. It might have been the last time, but one of the times, maybe the first time, I was actually using Google Girl. The Google, even when I was walking. I usually use it on a freeway or whatever. That was back before I muted Google Girl. Still depend on her commentary, but I mute it. I don't listen to it no more. I can just look at the screen, especially with Android Auto. Don't need to go through that. Somebody was telling me about a certain kind of hot dog you get. And I don't think they have them no more. Somebody said they've been replaced by a halal, H-A-L-A-L places. It's like a Schvetz or something kind of hot dog. Because, you know, you got the hot dog stands everywhere. You know, that is the problem. You're going to have the hot dog stands everywhere. But to get the kind you may or may not want, the brand or whatever, yeah, I think I'm going back and forth across the width of Central Park. And I can just keep doing it that way. Because the object is for me to get steps, not really to get any place. Victor Herbert, he got a statue. Victor Herbert got a statue. Good for Victor Herbert. They got like monuments and stuff to look at here, which is cool. And again, I guess we human beings need that. We need that aesthetic stimulation. And I can see where, and I can truly understand where in older times, more primitive times, I think that's Beethoven. I can't zoom. Maybe I can crop a selfie later. Maybe I should lift this up some. Should I lift it up? Go a little higher. How about that? A better shot. Less ground. More height. Ooh, now I'm walking backwards. Now I'm walking backwards. Walking the length of Central Park, I think back to where I started. Not started, but you know what I mean. Back to where the direction of the hotel. And I'm just walking. I think at the top of Central Park is Harlem. I could walk up there and it'd be really cool. I'll walk up there and get my steps and be forced to take a subway. That would be cool. If I'm forced to take a subway. So this is something here. I guess it's a way to walk under the street. I guess I didn't have to walk under the street. Because I didn't walk under anything like that, I don't think. Is this back where I started? No, this is Olmsted. This ain't back where I started, is it? No. Even though I see those carriages, the carriages make me think it's back where I started. So now I'm just walking. I might be on the side. I might be at the width. What are they looking at over there? It's a lake. Oh my goodness. Look what I found. Look what I discovered. Look what I discovered. You hear flute music. Oh wow. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. I discovered it. I'm gonna go flute music guy. Hats. Wow. Okay, this is something new. I don't know how I missed this before. How do you miss something like this? I don't even know where I'm at right now. I must be in a different, I gotta be in a different area than I think I am. I gotta be in a different area than I think I am. I have to be. I have to be in a different area than I think I am. Because this is too big to miss. Okay, there go the two buildings over there. Was I over there? Let me see if I can, oh no, I was over here, I think. This is where I came in from over there. I came in from over there in that direction. So if I turn this way, I'm still lost. And I'm not gonna look at Google Maps. I'm just gonna take it in. I should go down there by flute music guy. Go on, flute music guy. Can you hear him? Maybe I'll walk down there on the way back. Hopefully I can get screenshots out of these pictures. They're not gonna be super high res, but they should be good enough. See, look, this is architecture. This little design, is that necessary? Do we really need this? Is this practical? Or is it aesthetic? is aesthetic practical? See these designs here. Why put these here? You know, do they help with the structure? Do they help the overall fit, the integrity of the structure? Or are they there just for aesthetic pleasure? Now the cart guys, that is definitely, you know, for pleasure and also to get you back and forth to where you need to go. So that's okay. Not this, nothing's not okay or okay, but you know what I mean. So I'm gonna try to keep going in the direction I think I'm going, which was this way. That's really, that's subjective and relative this way. See, like these designs on here, they're just for our pleasure. They're just for our aesthetic pleasure to take in. They really don't help the structure, I don't think. You know, they really don't add any more stability. They're just there for our pleasure. And it is, like I've said before, I've really I really appreciate, I was gonna say I was blessed, but I really appreciate the beautiful things and the beauty and the pleasures that I've been able to experience in my life. And it really does help, or help is not even the right word. It really does make who I am, who I am. It helps shape who I am. I almost should turn this around and go high resolution. I really should probably turn this around and go high resolution. Everybody wants to be hip hop. Everybody wants to be hip hop. They love to.
Russell Wilson.
Huh? Yeah.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not a Steelers fan, but
yeah.
I don't know either, because if the last 2 years or anything, I don't know which quarterback you're really getting. I don't know. If
yeah, I personally like Mason Rudolph.
Yeah.
Personally, because I think he really got messed around.
Yeah.
But I just.
Well, there's no way if they get Russell Wilson that they're going to put Mason.
I know that's just another slap in the face.
Yeah.
And he should leave. He should leave. When he came back, I was disappointed. I said, I feel bad for you, man. You shouldn't come back. No way you should come back to this damn team. The way they treated you. And Kenny Pickett's probably not the answer.
No. I don't know. Maybe Russell Wilson was just in the wrong system in Denver. Maybe you'll see that he's still a gamer.
Yeah. Who you like?
I'm a Jets fan.
Yeah?
Yeah. I live in Houston, but I grew up here. So
Yeah,
I've had no real luck with my football team in 40 years.
yeah, well, keep it that way. I'm from Youngstown out of Cleveland, so I've been with Browns fans a long time. I'm a Steeler fan, but
Right.
Yeah, it's like when they finally do win, they're not gonna know what to do. Their whole legacy is built on losing.
I know. Always being the team that doesn't win.
Yeah, that's their whole thing, man. Yeah.
Well, good luck this year.
Hey, good luck. Hey, too bad about Aaron Rodgers. That hurt me. I'm a competitor. That's not the way it should be.
I mean, she'll tell you, I literally start crying.
Yeah, and it hurts. Guaranteed money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just that's just. Oof.
4 plays.
I know. I was watching. Everybody was watching. Everybody was hoping and watching. Next year.
Yeah.
I should fix the mic. Yeah, I got to do something with the mic. Let me do something with the mic and the scarf here. As soon as I find a place I'm gonna go this way. See, I wanna go to places where people aren't and that look like I'm going far away. And it might be coming right back to where I was. No, I can't be. I can't be right back well, I could be. No. I don't know. Let me fix my scarf and collar and mic and do something. Okay, here's how I'm hooked up now. Can you still see my Steelers colors? My Steelers colors still showing? Because I want people to stop and talk to me about my football team. My Steelers colors, they're not really showing. I'll pull them out later. But I wanted to get the mic situated and, turn around. Let's see. I'm gonna stretch it all the way out so you see. This is the kind of, see if I could walk and carry it like this. That'd be cool, huh? That way you get a nice little view like that. And it looks like I got a camera team following me. Because hopefully you can't see me holding the stick, but you probably can. Oh, I should have brought my 360 camera. Oh, I should have brought my 360 camera. It's back at the hotel. Plus I work Tuesday, Wednesday. I get off at 5 o'clock or so. I probably can get off earlier than that, let's be real. I still might be able to do something Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, I'm out of here. To be honest with you, Thursday, I'm gonna try not to go in the office at all. I'm gonna say, look, I gotta get on the airplane at noon. I got to leave out here at noon to get to the airport 2 hours ahead of time. So, why even come in the office? Why even have me in there? Do I want to go that way or I want to go this way? Do I want to go that way? Do I want to go this way? Do I want to go that way? Don't want to go that way. That's the way we came. Do I want to go that way? Or I just want to stand here and spin around and have people look at me like I'm crazy? Okay, I'm dizzy. I just made myself dizzy. I think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. This thing is heavy. Well, it's not that heavy. I guess because I'm excited about where I'm at, so it doesn't feel as heavy. And I'm actually looking for the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And I could put, like I said, I think that's where I started, back that way. So I think I'm all the way back. I think I walked all the way across and then all the way back. I actually think I did. What are they doing here? Looks like they're eating rocks. It does. It looks like they're actually eating rocks. Okay. I think I made it all the way back to this side. No, I couldn't, because there's a side over there. I can even walk farther over. I can walk across and go down. End up down that way, wherever that is. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I'm walking back to where I started. Who knows? Who knows? But like the Sinatra New York song too. And now that song and the Alicia Keys song. But they really like the Alicia Keys song. They really, really, really like that Alicia Keys song. And I do too. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's a good song. Now I'm really just walking. I don't even know if I want to walk to the street. You know? I don't even know if I want to walk to the street. Because I can see the street over there. I don't know if I want to walk to the street. Put it down so I want to get some distance. This thing better not fall. Wind better not blow. Wind better not blow. Even though I got a nice solid case on it. Here we are, Central Park. Is this the view you want? I can see myself a little bit. I got my glasses just in case I need to do something, but battery kind of wearing down too when I'm using the microphone. I can't charge. I got my battery pack to charge, but here we are, Central Park. These are some trash cans, if you can see them. And just taking it all in. I think I came from that way. I really do think I came from that way. And I'm really close to that way. I did a lot of walking just to get this far in the park, which is what I wanted to do. I did a lot of walking this way. So like, okay, here's the park like this. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's the park like this. And I think I came down in this corner. And I think I'm going like this. That's what I'm trying to do. Just to walk, to get steps. And this is, and yesterday too, I will say this, yesterday, I went to the see Hamilton, enjoyed it, thoroughly stimulated, completely feeling good, thoroughly stimulated. And so I was like, I'm cool. I could just, I was really stimulated, so I didn't really have the urge to feel like I had to do anything. I felt like I had the urge where I didn't feel like I had to do anything. So I said, but I got to get some steps in. I got to do something. And I actually got 5,000 steps in on accident yesterday. So I had to do something. I said, well, I'm going to throw on some clothes and I'm going to go downstairs to the gym and get on the treadmill. And then I said, wait a minute, man. You in New York. You got some of the greatest walking. You got some of the greatest walking scenery out there in the world, and you want to go get on a treadmill. I said, no. So I stepped outside and I went to, I just started walking. I went outside, I said, just let me go outside. Let me just go outside and see what it's like to walk. Let me just go outside, see what it's like just to walk and, get the feel of what's out there, if it's too cold, if it's this or that. So I did get out there. It's people everywhere. One thing about this place, wherever you go, there's going to be some people. There's going to be people traffic. It's going to be people walking by you or walking to you or walking behind you. Like one of the times I was here, I was like, I love Manhattan. My ego was at a certain place at the time. I was working in LA. I said, I'm going to pack up. I'm going to move to New York. I'm going to be here. But I wanted to do something. That was, years and years ago. And I wanted to smoke a joint. But I couldn't find a place to smoke a joint. Because every place I went, every corner I turned, there was somebody behind me. Constantly. Continuously. In LA, it's not like that. When I was downtown Manhattan, everywhere I went, every place I went, there was somebody behind me. Every corner you turned, there was no getting away from it. And there wasn't so much the smoking the joint part, it was just that whole idea. And when you're in all the buildings, you don't see the sun. You got to get away from all the buildings to see the sun. Like I said, there's always people traffic. There's always people traffic. And in fact, I should turn this way, like this, because I'm seeing going across the road, there's always going to be people traffic, and there's always going to be somebody, walking by. So if I turn it this way, I can kind of stay out of it. See, I learned that lesson. See, if I turn it like this out, they can just walk by, and I'm not blocking traffic. So live and learn. See. We grow. This is how we grow. This is how the Negro grows. I didn't have to say that, did I? All right, since I'm shooting this way, I took the mic off. And charging. So I'm sure you can still hear me. You probably can still hear me pretty good too, come to think about it. It's probably coming in pretty clear. I just think I like the microphone. Ooh, what's that way? See, I'm gonna go this way. See, I gotta go back. Now I think I'm going back across the park again. This is what I'm thinking in my mind. I'm going back across the width. I'm going from side to side. And I think that's what I'm trying to do. I think I want to go from side to side across the park and maximize my steps. That's the idea. That's the idea behind this whole thing. Now, if I'm actually executing that idea, it's a different story. But one thing I can say is it's not as cold and windy up here, this part. You see, I think I discovered another part. I discovered something else. What did I discover? I discovered something. I don't see nobody up here either. The place is empty. What is this? Oh my God, I found it. The Mary Harriet Rumsey Playground, 1937. In memory of Mary Harriet Rumsey, November 17, 1881 to 1934. Gracious citizens who gave gladly of her means and herself for the health and happiness of little children. Look at this. There's nobody here. Oh, there's not much here either. This is a playground. It's definitely ground. Here's the Essex house. I think I came from that direction. It's definitely ground. What is this, for horses or something? I'm gonna try to walk all the way across it. See what happens. See, I love finding places where ain't nobody. I love finding places where there ain't nobody. I somehow just seek them out. I think I instinctively move towards places to where there is nobody. And then you see people looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm in a place that I quote unquote know I ain't supposed to go. Just because everybody ain't going there don't mean you ain't supposed to go. Think of it that way. Hi. Just because, how you know that Mary Kay thingy didn't want us to come in her playground? Harriman. Harriman built this for the children. I'm a children compared to some people who are what? Let me see. If I'm a child, somebody would have to be what? Like 210 for me to be a 60-year-old child. We'll see. Okay, the granddaughter, oh wow. I'm 30 times older than granddaughter. So somebody would have to be 1,800 years old. Wow, look, see, there's nobody here. This is what I'm talking about. These are the places that I'm talking about, where there's nobody. Oh, is this not beautiful? But there's one person down there, and she looks normal, and not homeless, and not a threat. Wow, look, see, there's places you just gotta go. I think most people here are actually using Central Park to get to point A to point B. It is Monday, it is a work day. Where I'm out here just, you know, I'm going to play, like maybe if it was like a Sunday or a holiday or summertime and people were just out kicking it. These places, was this where I was? I think this is where I was, remember? I think this is where I was, remember? And if I walk down that way, it should be the lake. I'm guessing. Or is it, I think it's this way. No, the lake should be that way. The lake should be this way. So if I turn, wait a minute. Should the lake, when I came across? Nope. All right, let's just go this way. Oh, yep. That's the big dome thing that I walked by, remember? Remember? With the hip hop. And I was talking to the dude about the Steelers and stuff. Okay, see, yep, there's the lake. Told you. So I'm going in the, wait a minute. What direction am I going in? Wait a minute, should I be going? Yes, right, because I can turn this way, and it should be the tall buildings where I was going, so I did get turned around. So this is the way that I want to go, I think. I think this is the way, so I started coming this way. And now, I'm like going backwards, I'm not sure. There's somebody else going into the empty part, see? See, somebody saw me do it. Now they gonna try. Either that or he wanna go to the bathroom. Which I ain't mad at him at all if he wanted to do that. Oh my God, is it not beautiful? Yep, see, this is where I came in from. And then when I was walking that way, which I thought was the way, I was actually walking back. So I had got turned around. Oh, this is it. I could probably walk. See, when I walk like this, I could probably walk 10,000 steps without even knowing it. Because I'm stimulated. That's why it's very hard for me to be on the treadmill. Very, very hard. You see them steps way up there? I want to. I want to. Oh, so I am going to have to cross that way somehow. We're going to have to, okay, and that's where, remember we went down there. Remember we was there. Remember? We was there. And we went, remember? We was there. And then we got turned around. We thought we was going away, but we need to go that way. We need to go around the lake, and I see people going around the lake that way. So if I come up here and walk this way and walk down, I do want to walk up them steps. I can't help it. I do want to walk up them steps just to see what's over here. We got time. We got time. Like I said, You can hear my voice. I'm excited. It's just good to be alive. It's just fucking good just to be alive. And I'm not talking about that. Waking up in the morning. You know, waking up in the morning is just not enough for me. I expect just more out of life. You know, I ain't gonna thank nobody or thank nothing, if not the evolutionary biology that got me to being this where I'm at, including the science that was developed by human beings to let me know what was good and not good for my body, how to take care of myself, the sciences and the medicines and the disciplines that we developed after we evolved to conscious beings, and every primate, every single cell organism, that initial spark of life that evolved billions of years to create something as robust and as capable as me, to waking up in the morning. Too much went into it. Too much went into our development and evolution for us to be crediting some God for allowing us to wake up in the morning. It's just not the way I want to look at things. We did it. We did it. And we should take credit for it. I'm gonna walk this way just to be walking. All this beauty, all this is here for us to have and to hold and to experience. Experience is the word. Experience. Okay, see that is, I'm not gonna Google map it. I'm not gonna Google map it. I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm not gonna Google map it. I'm just gonna keep walking. See, I walked back to the beginning of the Mary Ann Harriman Playground for Kids, 1881 and 1934, her life. She was dedicated to kids. And Mary Ann, you know how she felt about kids. She was all in. She was all in. So, like I said, if I'm gonna thank God, you know, in the figurative sense, I'm gonna thank Him for the experience that I have evolved to have. And it wasn't just me, it's my parents, my friends, everything around me, teachers, my ex-bosses, current bosses, current co-workers, everybody. Everybody who had anything to do with me, that came in contact with me, and in a somewhat of a sense, any elementary particle atom within my event horizon. If I want to go that far, is to say that, because what they say is there's some things so far away that they couldn't have an effect on you because the speed of light hasn't had enough time to travel. So they really shouldn't have an effect. There's distances in the universe that are so far apart that light didn't have enough time to travel between two parts, so that they really shouldn't have an effect on each other. Now you're gonna make me want to go down there. I'm gonna have to go down there. I'm gonna have to go down there and walk up. You see the beauty and the architecture. Simple stuff. Simple. This is just simple stuff. We've learned how to do this, create this. Oh, I gotta go on there by flute guy. I gotta go by there by flute guy. So I guess I didn't want to go that way because I thought I was going backwards. But this is the way I actually should go. And like I said, we were primates. They hypothesized that a meteor hit the Earth 65 million years ago. Wait a minute, 65 million years? We evolved from primates to this in 65 million? No, that can't be right. Wait a minute, that can't be right. That can't be right. When the primates that evolved to be who we are, I think it had to be way before 65 million years. I don't know when they're gonna try to say that got to be more than 65 million years. Got to be more than 65 million years for us to have evolved from primates to this. In fact, Neanderthal and the such, definitely Neanderthal and the such is before that span. Neanderthal and the such is before that span. So that don't sound right. I'm gonna get one of them New York hats. Get some gloves. I need to get some gloves. Ooh. People come down here, they be talking about their problems. People come down here talking about their relationship problems or whatnot. I ain't mad at them. You hear them complain about this or that, this, that, or this or that. Facing the sun. I told you wanted to go down here by Flute Guy. Coming down here by Flute Guy. Go ahead, Flute Guy. I need to give you a donation. I might do that on my way back. Because Flute Guy playing for real. I know that song. I know that damn song. I think I heard it on Venice Beach. Screenshot. Get the screenshot. Granddaughter be here, she be go, duckies? See, duckies, ducks, duckies. Ice rescue ladder. Oh, I guess if they go out there and do some ice stuff. Here we are. I think we're gonna go to the right, go around where the boathouse thingy is. Actually, I should go where nobody is at, huh? Go that way. The less developed direction. Definitely warming up. It's cold, which is good. Duckies? Duckies? Flute Guy. I know that song. Flute Guy, I gotta give you some money. I'm gonna come back and give you some money, Flute Guy. I'm just saying, I know that song. I know that riff or that, whatever that is. I really should probably turn this up. Hopefully I don't get mad and say, damn, I should, oh, that's the rescue ladder. I thought it was some kind of Chinese pagoda something. That's actually a ladder. Doesn't it look like a Chinese fence or, ooh, look at all these beautiful screenshots I'm gonna have to get. I'm charging, but it's not really charging. I'm charging, but it's not going up. It's not going down as fast as it should. I'm gonna hit a place where oh boy, look at that hill. Y'all see that over there? That hill saying, you know, you got to come over here. Where'd the pagoda go? I mean, where's the boathouse go? Remember the boathouse thing we saw? Where'd it go? Hold up. Oh, it's back over there. Wow, I walked past it that fast. Okay. Woo. Screenshots. 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 We're gonna want to get some screenshots. We gonna have to get some screenshots. This looks like the road kind of heavily traveled. Can't hear Flute Guy. Flute Guy must be at an intermission. I should go back there and get Flute Guy some money. But I think all I got is 20s. Dang it, Flute Guy. Am I allowed to get change from you, Flute Guy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta go this way. And I think I'm going sideways. But we'll see. Oh no, now I'm walking back towards the beginning. Those are the two buildings. Now I'm walking back. I should be going that way. No, I should be coming this way. Wait. Okay, let's go over here and see what we got over here. See, I don't want to go down that path. We go down that path. Let's see what's down there. Screenshots. 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 I should like say, I wonder if I can tell a video to go to every place where I said screenshots and have it take a screenshot. Oh, I gotta cancel Apple TV today. We're gonna pay $9.99. You know, Apple TV is kind of good. I'm gonna cancel it, but I'll definitely probably get it back. Because Apple TV is pretty good. Screenshot. Screenshot. Let's see if I can do that. Screenshot. If I could tell a video to go to a place, every place I say a screenshot, you take a screenshot. That would be good. And you can do it automatically. See where we're at now. I want to get down there. Can I get down there? Wait, don't tell me that's gonna bring me back up here if I went down there. I'm going back to the beginning. Oh boy. Oh boy. Was I here already? Oh, see now that's gonna take me around. I guess we can go around this way. It's gonna take me back around. Woo! There's no way around that way. And I think that's where I came from. I wonder how many steps I got. How long I've been. Oh, it better be. No, it better not be, but. Not that it better be, but. Screenshot. 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 I'm gonna look for that. Software that will scan your video and take a screenshot every place you say something. Or if I could take a video, put it in, subtitle it, and then make it, then I'd have to like search or just probably could just go through it and hit screenshot. Look at this, wow. Wow, just sit down there. Oh, wow. Put your feet in the water. Nobody down here. You know, I like finding my spots where ain't nobody at. You know that part, don't you? I like finding spots where ain't nobody at. This thing is just draining and draining. I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm gonna have to take a break from all my worries. It sure would mean a lot. Yes, I'd like to get away. Sometimes I want to go. I think it's charging. Yeah, it's charging. But I guess it would have been down to 0 by now if I wasn't charging. It's definitely down to 28 from 36. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let it charge up a little bit. Oh, this is my spot. See nobody here. Oh, let me go up here. Oh, y'all probably can see how I can just walk and talk and enjoy. I really do. I just enjoy this more than, I ain't gonna say more, like being with other people does definitely have something. You know, there's no doubt about it. Being with other people, it definitely has a something to it. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Nice spot. Ooh, now we walking on sunshine. If we was here with the granddaughter would want to stop every 3 minutes and pick up stuff to throw in the water. I showed her how to do that. Now that's her thing. She would want to stop every three feet and pick up a rock and throw it in. I showed her that. That's all she wanted to do. I'm like, oh, we got a long way to go. Come on. We got a long way to go. Come on. Oh, wow. I hope this is a trail to somewhere and it don't end up taking me back. Oh, it's taking me back to this path. And I think that's, wait a minute. Now which way am I supposed to go? Which way am I supposed to go? It's not that way. It's gotta be that way, because I think that's the way we came. So, fishing in Central Park, what's it say? Catch and release. I think it's back. I think I want to go this way. Am I on the other side of the lake now? No. I want to go over there. How do I get over there? On that side. How do I get on that side? Now I gotta walk back. How do I get back on that side of the lake? I want to walk up that side. Anyway, I'm gonna have to cut this off and let the battery charge at some point. Well, one thing for sure, if that's where I started, and I believe that's where I started, about right where where those buildings are, those two tall, like skinny buildings. And I walked a long way just to get a little bit, and that's the whole idea. That's the whole idea. So I'm gonna have to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna get around the lake right here. Perfect. So it was kind of cool that I went down there and I saw that cool spot. Then I had to come back up, come up here to go around anyway. So this is like the beginning of the lake. And I think it stopped. I wonder if there's some kind of drainage or thing, or is this where it actually ends? Because if it is, that'd be cool too. It is. It stops right here. Look at that. Woo! Wind. They said it was windy. Daniel Webster. Liberty. Information. Central Park. Information. Yep, this is where it begins. Quote unquote begins. Right here. This looks like where it comes to a quote unquote ending. Ooh, should I get a map of Central Park? That's cheating. it don't look like she could read it out. I can just use my phone anyway. Oh, they do got things. I don't want it. I don't want it. Doing a lot of walking. Not sure if I'm getting Daniel Webster. Okay, so now, oh, so yeah, it was cooler. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, just because there's a street coming down here. Okay, this is like a street coming down through here, Gucci's Park. And then that over there is the main street. Yeah, this where there's a lot of people. Should sit down for a second, get my bearings. Because I really don't want to walk down. Well, I mean, it's not that I don't want to walk down that way. I just see a lot of people and it's just not exciting. So I think I'm going to stop it, pause it, and do some stuff.